Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your least favorite Minecraft Gotham City YouTuber, and welcome on back to my little corner of the internet. I changed it up, gotta keep you on your toes. This is my Sionis Industries. Sionis Industries, there we go. It's signified by the S and the I down here, so you know what building you're by, and that has an S by it, so it's just straight up Stag Industries. I like to show which building it is by key landmarks. I got this whole design from Arkham Asylum, not like an official design of Sionis Industries, because I cannot for the life of me find any designs for Sionis Industries in any media besides like the 2014 Gotham TV show when he was played by Todd Stashwick, which I'm going to mention later if you like the little new segment I'm going to bring in. But I got this from Arkham Asylum. It was like a very blocky render of the building in the Gotham skyline, and I was like, oh, that could be pretty cool. So I decided to make it my Sionis Industries. And of course, I had to take liberties with literally everything. So the inside is very misshapen and weird, and there's like, there's just whole portions where you can't see inside. Because all in here, I could have put so many rooms, but I decided not to because I couldn't figure out what to put in. So just bear with me through this because I mean it's not going to be great, but I hope you like it enough to get some inspiration for whatever you're building. And if you don't get inspiration, just stick around. This is the parking garage where all of Sionis's evildoers park. Evildoers? What am I, a 1940s podcast? This is where all the employees park, and also like where the vans park to ship out. A very mysterious white powder that I cannot name for YouTube guideline reasons, but it has something to do with sugar cane and a white powder. So if you can figure that out, good on you. But with that with that said, this is the parking garage that I made that has a lot of key influences that I mean, I just love architecture and I love how things can tie together. So everything in each building has a specific type of architecture. Osiris Industries has the arches and the dark colors and the bright, distinct colors of the arches of copper. So I think that's pretty cool. Excuse me. Holy. Sorry, guys. I'm a little sick recently. But as we go up the stairs and exit, we leave the storage room, which, I mean, is a wonderful storage room. So much storage being happening in there. But as we exit, we enter the lobby, which, I mean, is so weird. Because, like, I mean, I've been in lobbies, like lobbies and stuff, and it's literally, this feels like a classroom when I built it. And I left it because I like to think in my own little head canon that Sloanus used this to get into his business partner's minds, be like, oh yeah, you're nothing to me. You're a little boy to me, you know? Like, oh, I'm getting in your mind. I'm making you think of crazy things, making you feel like less than human. But once you get called up and say you can go inside, you can head up, and if you press the wrong button, you may end up at the stocks room. This is where all of Sionis's businesses stocks go in and go out. So, in these paintings, this one is a picture of his great grandfather who helped found Sionis Industries and the Sionis Company. I like to think of Sionis Industries a lot like Robco from Fallout. Like they have a whole market on stuff that no one else has touched, but that's just a little Fallout Easter egg. This is their stocks failing a couple years ago. That's them failing again. That's just straight up a picture of a creeper. That's the three people. That's like this is the Sionis's dad, and Sionis's grandfather. And then these are two pictures of the stocks when they're on the up. I don't know what that's called. Barren bull market. I don't know what that's called. I took economics over the summer. I don't really know that well. Oh my God, excuse me. But yeah, this is where all the stocks go through. These are all the stockbrokers who make sure that Sionis doesn't lose too much money. If you go up another floor and you press another wrong button, you end up in the file room. This is where I like to think a little guy who messed up was Sionis, maybe lost some money, he's got taken in by the bat, is forced to reside. I mean, he still gets paid. Probably lost a finger or two to Sionis for messing up, but he still gets paid, but works with nothing but files all day and does nothing at all. Like he does nothing. He probably sits here and watches Netflix. Like that's probably all he does. But if we go up another floor, you finally reach Sionis's office. The first thing you'll see is, well, immediately his desk, and then right behind it you'll see all of his different masks. Of course, this is the titular Sionis Black Mask's mask. And this is like a Roman mask. This is an Oni mask. That's just straight up a Halloween zombie mask, and this is a skeleton mask. Now, if we take a right from that, we end up at what I like to think is the pillars of Sionis' fortune. So this is the grandfather, this is the father, and then this is Sionis. All of these are characterized by the weapon they're holding or the tool they're holding. This is what Sionis' grandfather used to till the land to make sure it's all flat so they could build up their empire, probably by killing a couple people. This is the pickaxe they used, or the axes, or the labor that they used to build up the vast empire. And this is the axe that's, or edge or weapon Sionis used, Roman specifically used to cut down his enemies and all of the people against him and his family. Now, if we go directly south, I don't know my directions. We go directly, yeah, I'm just gonna say south. From that, we have the blade that he used to try and cut up Jim Gordon in Gotham, the 2014 show. So if you watch Gotham, there's this whole big plot about a murder that happened in the Sionis work world, and it was you. At the end of that, it was found out that Roman's father used this to try and kill Jim Gordon or James Gordon in the show. So I thought it could be like a little cool Easter egg for that, like his time dealing with James before he started to deal with the Batman. Um, hold on, let me take a sip of water. Um, oh, I really hope you didn't hear that. That was disgusting. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. This is a suit of armor that he probably collected from his many adventures into the criminal enterprises. Probably picked up by Cobblepot, picked up from Cobblepot in one of his many auctions from the games. And then this is straight up the most random plot device in a movie ever. This is the diamond from Birds of Prey. Sorry, I was rubbing my eye, messed with my mic. This is the diamond from Birds of Prey that was stolen by Cassandra Cain, who was nothing like Cassandra Cain from the comics, but this is a diamond stolen by Cassandra Cain from Birds of Prey. And then over here is a whole bunch of other knickknacks picked up, probably from years of criminal enterprise. So with that done, I would like to say that I plan on using these arches in my steel mill, which I'm definitely going to take inspiration from the wonderful, wonderful Arkham series. But I really want to just do what I've done with the rest of Gotham, which is base everything off of my own mind, have everything come from my head. But I do want to introduce a new little section of today's video, and if it works, we'll keep it in. If you don't like it, I'll cut it. It's a very inconvenient time to do this, but Sionis Industries, or Gotham City in the whole, has a history that I want to teach or let people learn along with me about. Um, So I have a little special portion of today's episode, and it is the history of Roma Sionis. Roma Sionis, also known as the Black Mask, first appeared August 1985 in Batman number 386, and is commonly shown to be a brutal, vindictive, and ruthless crime boss in Gotham City who has a theatrical basis of wearing a mask due to trauma from his high society family, always sweeping his problems under the rug. Black Mask has appeared in a multitude of different media, such as the 2005 Batman animated series, Batman Under the Red Hood, and the Arkham video game series. Mostly as a side character, honestly, because yeah, there's never really like a main story mission with Black Mask. There's always like little Easter eggs. Like in Arkham City, there was the posters of his breakout, and then in the beginning, you could see him being locked up. And then Asylum, there was just a character bio, and then Arkham Knight, there was a Red Hood DLC that you killed him. I'm pretty sure. But I digress. Where was I? His first appearance in theatrical sense was on the 2014 Gotham TV show portrayed by Todd Stashwick, and then the next one was whenever Birds of Prey came out. He was played by Ewan McGregor, which it was amazing. It was a great movie. Honestly, I think that out of the DC universe, I think that's one of the better movies. But he is commonly a holdover from the old days of Gotham when the city was run by mafias and gangs before the new age of Gotham's villains came in, such as, you know, Joker, Riddler, Two Face, the Condiment King, the scariest villain ever. But if y'all like the little section, please let me know. I'm thinking if I do keep it around, I'm gonna have like a specific thing I do. Like it's gonna be a specific room, and maybe I'll show like I don't know. I'll build images and have things to show. But with that said, I would like to cut over to a different part of the world so I can show you what I've been working on. If you will. Okay, so right now we're in my Gotham City planning, which is right across the street from Wayne Enterprises. I don't know why I'm showing you like you've ever been in my world, but as you can see right here, Gotham City planning. This is basically where I plan everything out, where I have all my maps, where I show how much progress I've made. I do have maps that show how many buildings I have. I think like right now it's like 36. So I have 36 buildings in total, and before the last one I saved was 24. But this is just a whole big file room. I decorated it to look like that. This is like a tour of the city planning room too. But if we go down, I can just show you those maps are basically the same. So this is my Falcone Island. Falcone? Falcone? I'm gonna go Falcone. I like it more. Is it Falcone or Falcone? I don't know. So this is Falcone Island, and it has everything I've done so far. So we have like that's right there where we are. Gotham City Planning. That's Wayne Enterprises. That is Gotham City General Hospital. That's Sionis. That's Stag. That's the shopping district. There's a whole bunch of other buildings right there. That is a big old church. That is the R.H. Kane building. There's just a whole bunch of things there. And then that right there is the Royal Hotel, which I finished from Arkham Origins. I used a lot of different inspiration, but it's basically the Royal Hotel from Arkham Origins. And I'm planning on doing the inside of it to look exactly like the game. So that's like three three videos from now. I think my next one is going to be an update on the Gotham General Hospital, which I'm gonna I think that's gonna be my next one. But this is so there's an offshoot I have planned. This is very spur of the moment. So this is an offshoot I have planned. Every one of these islands, so Falcone Island, Cobblepot Island, and Wayne Island, are all going to have an offshoot island. The offshoot of Falcone Island is Blackgate, which I can't figure out how to do because I don't want to do it directly from Arkham Origins. So I've been looking at different things. I think I'm going to make it look like a house, like a big old Falcone house or Maroni house that was condemned and taken over and made into a prison or yeah, prison basically. So that's gonna be the whole island there. That's what that is. And then on Wayne Island, it's gonna be Titan's Tower. I know it's normally in like a different city, but I really want to put it in a different island of Wayne, like on the Wayne Island, because Bruce wants to watch over his baby boy Richard. And then Cobblepot Island is going to have Arkham Asylum on it from various different media. I'm gonna take so many different inspirations, but that is the main plan right now. I really hope you stick around. If you don't, thank you for tuning in. Honestly, we're up to like 71 subscribers. I don't I don't know why, but if you do like this, thank you so much. You don't have to subscribe, you don't have to like. I just like to find people who enjoy what I enjoy. So I would just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. I just broke something. Um, you mean so much to me. Have a great day. Wear your seatbelt. Be nice to people. Treat others with kindness. And goodbye.